good morning. It is Saturday, and we are going to be getting after it today. We got one job, but it's a nice big job. It's a like a 2,700 square foot home with a pool cage and some vinyl fencing. All right, we got a nice fresh tank of SH yesterday, as you saw in the video. And as I always stress, if you need anything at all, call Ameritech Pressure Washing Systems in Tampa at 813-978-0809. They have a lot of great products, and as you know, I'm a big fan of the sticky icky line. I've used the pine and the apple. Haven't tried the lemon yet. I'm not a big fan of lemon anyway. I like lemonade, but you know, I stick with the apple, and the pine is really good. Anyway, we're gonna let Bob come in here for a second and tell you how his first couple weeks of work is gone. And he had a nice Thanksgiving vacation with his family, and he'll be going away on Christmas as well. Hopefully he doesn't get caught in the snow, you know. That's always a plus if you do, because then you get to spend more time. But it's not a plus for me, because then I'm down an employee. All right? Well, say good morning to Bob.
Bob? Hey, how are ya? It's gonna be a good day. Then, after work, we're going to Skyline Chili! Woohoo! In Clearwater. It's gonna be a good time. All right? So I hope you enjoy the day. I hope you learn a lot. And I gotta tell you, we need to get after it!
He's a little witty this morning. Maybe we'll have Bob do a little downstream class for you. It'd be kind of cool having him do it, huh? Instead of me all the time. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be having a 2,000 subscriber drawing, and you have to get after it in the comments section to get your name in the drawing. If you make a comment, that's how you get entered. I put you down, you put your name down, give you a nice number, and it's pretty easy. Don't you think so, Bob?
That's right. It should be pretty simple. All you gotta do is get after it and get your name in there. You know, make a comment. Let the folks know what you think about me, if I'm doing okay. All right? All right. We'll talk to you later. Get after it.
All right, we're going to get to work, and we will see you guys at the job. All right? Like Bob said, get after it. All right, here we are at the job. Got a nice paver driveway here to get taken care of. And the sidewalk will go all the way over to those electrical boxes right there, or phone boxes, whatever that is, cable. Then we'll go right to this pole here. You can see where the grass line is. All that fence has to be getting done, the whole house from top to bottom, all the way around that way first. We're going to start here, come across, go over there. We're going to SH all this stuff out here in the driveway. Then once the hose is on this side, we'll go ahead and get all this cement taken care of. Then we're going to head that way, and we're going to get the fence done in the pool. All right, let's go ahead and do a little downstream setup class. I got 200 feet reeled off. Here's the end. This is your downstream injector, okay? This is a 2.3 orifice for 5-gallon to 8-gallon a minute machines. You simply just plug in, you run your hose over to wherever your SH is. A lot of you guys will start out with a 5-gallon bucket, and that's what you'll use to get started. Put a little PVC pipe, 1/2 inch, with the filter on the end. That'll hold it, and then that'll get your dipstick to stay down in the SH so it isn't floating up. Okay, after you get that done, you simply plug in and you're ready to go to work. All right, now got these tips here. Let me show you about the tips. Okay, let's talk about the tips real quick. This is a wash jet tip, 0015. It turns the soap off. This is a 4015 wide rinse tip. It turns the soap off. This is a 2560 soap tip, and this is a 0060 long range soap tip. This turns it on, this turns it on, this turns it off, and also The wash jet tip 0015 turns it off. Those are all paired up for 8 gallon a minute machine, those numbers. So if you got a 4 gallon a minute, figure out what you need to do as far as tip wise, okay? All right, let's get after it and get this job started. Let's take a look. That's all SH up there. The gutters are looking all nice and clean. Just take note of all the mud daubers. See that in the corner up there in the window? One up on top. There's one in that corner. We got some mud up there in that corner up there. You just got to be real careful. Right there by the window, you see those little black things? Gotta get all that off of there. But everything's looking nice and bright and shiny. Showing all the algae in between the cracks there. Look how nice, everything's coming out good. And we're good all the way around over to here. Cleaned all the way down, all right? Now it's time for the satisfying rinse, and we'll see you when we get back around the front, all right? Let's get after it. Okay, we got the whole house done from there, all the way around the side of the fence, all rinsed off, finished. So we're gonna bang the sidewalks out now, the driveway, up to here. Then we're heading to the back, get the fence and the pool done. All right, we're on our way. Let's get after it. It's going to be beautiful, I'm telling you. Let's take a review. See all this grass on the side, especially down the sidewalk right here. Look at that. You can't leave the job looking like that. I mean, you can, but you're only going to look really good if you clean this up. And you got this stuff here on the edge of the gutter. See how that looks? We're going to take the turbo nozzle. We're going to clean all this stuff up. Make sure you wear your safety glasses, all right? And we'll go ahead and jump on board and go for a ride, all right? Let's get after it. All right, now, a lot of you probably wouldn't do that, but I'm gonna do it because, see that name right there? It stands for excellence and great customer service. So let's get after it and make this another regular customer, all right? And probably some of these neighbors gonna see them looking out the windows, all right? Let's get after it. Okay, take a look. See how that edge looks? It all looks nice. All the way down the sidewalk, down on the road, all right? Now for the satisfying rinse. Let's get after it. All right, let's take a look out front here. Pavers are all done. Sidewalks are all done, looking good. It came out nice. It's a lot better with an edge, you know what I'm saying? All right, now we're gonna head to the back. We're gonna get after the fence and the rest of the house and the pool cage. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. The fence got all this mold on the bottom, you see it? It's just dingy. You see the algae growing at the bottom here. All right. We got to go all the way over there as well. So that's a painted floor in there, so the pool cage is going to be really easy to handle. All right, it's going to be an easy peasy job. Let's get after it, shall we? So what we're going to do is the house, the fence, and the pool cage all at the same time from the outside. Then we'll go in and get the rest of it knocked out. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. You see how I did that? Use your brain. Okay, you got to do the fence, the pool, and the house. So we did the side of the house. We did the fence, which is looking really good, I might add. And we went all the way down, did this whole fence, all the way to the end of the house, all the way over there. See that? You can see where I ended. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can see mold. So what's going to happen is I'm going to come through the cage here, and we're going to go and we'll be able to finish that side of the house by coming out this way. We'll gain that much hose, so we can finish the job with just 200 feet. Okay, all the screens have been washed from the outside using the GT Builds method of laying the SH into the screens. You see that? You see how that's just sticking in there? Does a great job that way. You know, if you can learn something new, do it. You know? Hell, I never thought about that. And that's what happens. You get stuck doing it your way, and then there's always a better way sometimes. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to get after this rinse. There's a lesion right there. We don't want this. That's a good one. That'll come off. It hasn't been on there that long. You get them ones that have been on there for too long, and it's too tough to get it off. All right, I'm Don from Superblast, and this is moving right along. Let's get after the satisfying rinse of the fence. We're not going to do the screens because we're going to wait until we go inside. Get the fence, the house over there, and then we're going to come around, go in, get all that nuked, go back out, finish the fence on the side of the house over there. Then we're going to be done for the day. All right, then we're going to take the wife out, and we're going to Skyline Chili, baby. It's going to be great. Let's get after it. that's a wrap. See that? All that fence is done all the way around the corner. The pool cage has all been SH from the outside. And the SH is doing its job. This fence is clean all the way. We got a couple spots like that right there in that corner. And there's a couple other small spots right here that we'll get with the pump up when we're done. Now, oh, I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. The homeowner came out. Back what I was trying to tell you is hose management, okay? Now, if this door would have swung out this way, I would have got all this done first and went all the way around that way and made sure that I brought the hose in if the door was swinging this way. It seems that the door is swinging this way. All my hose is here, so we're going to be able to enter right into the pool cage without any trouble, without fighting a door that's open in the wrong direction. And that was the homeowner, and he wants to have some more business cards. His parents are going to hire me. They're up in Citrus County. They like the work I've done here. So, see, when you do a good job, man, you trim all this stuff out. Look how nice this looks out here. And it looks good. All right, we're getting a new battery, and we'll be right back to get after that pool cage. Let's get after it. All right, we're back. Full battery. Now we're going to come in here and get after it. This is a painted floor. It's really not that dirty. We're just going to rinse everything off back here, get it cleaned up, so the homeowner is ready to enjoy the winter months here with the little cooler weather temps. And then we got to go down the that far side of the house, but we are going to do the cage first. So let's get after it. Hey, we're back. That's how you SH the pool cage down. It looks really good. It's gonna got some algae up here, and there's some algae growing on this side up here. You can see it's turning white up there, okay, and over there. We use the wash jet tip to get after that. But right now we're gonna head on down the side of the house there, finish those fence panels up and the side of the house. Then we're gonna come back in here for the satisfying rinse, okay? Let's get after it! All right, let's have a look. Look how nice and clean the deck is. All the windows, all the mold's gone off the cage. Everything looks groovy. Ready for use. All right, we got some stuff on the windows there. We'll rinse that off before we leave. Then we'll be done. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and it's been a good Saturday morning, I gotta tell you. This is a nice job. Picked up a nice account. I'm sure they'll call me back, and their parents are going to use me as well up in Citrus County. All right, it's been a good day. Whenever you can make people happy, it's always a good day. All right, and don't forget about the drawing. I think I mentioned it in the beginning of the show today, and I always mention it all week, so stay tuned, leave a comment. That is how you get entered. All right, have a good weekend, what's left of it, and get after it. See you Monday. All right, now we're just rinsing out the gear. Very important to rinse it out, especially if you're not going to be working the next day. Alright. Alright, those pretty rinsed out. Now let's get this tube rinsed off. It's got SH and soap all over it. You don't want that in your clean bucket of water now, do ya? Well, do ya? I didn't think so. Gotta keep in fresh water. Alright, now stick this tube down the fresh water. And you can hear it kick in. There you go. Now watch what comes out of there. Wait for it. There it is. See all that? That's in your line. You don't want that in there. Alright, that's basically all you got to do to keep the gear in good shape. No sense in having SH, you eat all your stuff all weekend, right? Alright, I'm done. We'll see you Monday. Get after it.